If you're struggling to come up with low competition and niche ideas, I got you covered. My goal with this video is to help you and give you an understanding of what's selling right now, and maybe even think about niches that you probably never even thought of. And make sure you're always double checking for trademarks and copyrights. That's very important if you want to do this business long term. Give this video a thumbs up. Let's get into the content. I am not yelling, I'm Italian. That's how we talk. All right, so this is a really cool one. So think about just different cultures and coming up with your own unique idea for that culture. Okay, so there's a ton of different cultures out there, but if you can think of something that can relate to that culture and be funny with it, it's a really good idea. Anything funny, sarcastic, and culture, it is a good idea because it will make sales on t-shirts and anyone can wear them, right? So you can see what they did with the Italian colors, and they have the hand that's like that. Okay, I'm doing that little gesture right there. 4.8 out of 5, 19 ratings. And then if we come down, you can see what also too, just keep in mind, just the graphic in the middle and then the text around that graphic. And then we come down, we look at the all-time sales. You're going to see it made its first sale in 2021, but it went a little wonky, and then it started making sales, and then it started making consistent sales as it started getting shown into the algorithm. So keep in mind, we're looking at this sales rank right here, and if you're unaware, Amazon gives us this information to show the sales, but we leverage it to show us the demand in a niche. But you can see like how the algorithm works by looking at the sales rank. It sucks, and then all of a sudden it starts making sales, and it starts ranking for different keywords. Okay, so people are searching for keywords. People are searching in the search bar, but they're using keywords, and they're using the keywords, and then as it triggers into the algorithm, it makes a sell. And when that happens, the product starts to get closer and closer to the front page, and then by looking at this BSR or sales rank, you're seeing that there starts to be a demand for this product when people are searching to buy. They're actually buying the product, right? It sounds confusing, but that's exactly how it works. So the algorithm's starting to push the product more and is showing it on the front page more and more, and people are buying it more and more. And that's what we look for as print-on-demand sellers. We're looking for consistency so we can create something really cool, create a really cool t-shirt design so we can make sales. Then if we come over here, we have a result of 114 results, and I am not yelling, I'm Italian t-shirt, and that is the overall pick right there. And if you look at the other BSRs, you can see that obviously there's different ways you can do it. Look how they did the different layouts. So also keep in mind, if you have a top selling t-shirt design, you see it making sales, most likely you can do it in different layouts, right? Different formats. Okay, by looking at this layout, you can see how the difference is between this one and this one. This is more text, right? And this one has a graphic. This one has a graphic. This one's more text with the color combination going on here. Same thing with this one right here. It has the color combination right here going on, but the text and then text with color combination. And you get an idea behind that is, okay, if I have a top selling design in a niche, what else can I do? So then you have 2, then you have 3, then you have 4, then you have 5 top selling designs in a niche. Now one niche probably can make you $100 a month, right? And if you want research already done for you, sign up back here for the top research design. I'm going to have this down below in the description. It's $10 a month. Okay. It comes with research niches every single week. Okay. And keywords, links, and then I also just added recently prompt suggestions. So it breaks down everything that you get right here. So the main goal is for me to come in here, provide a nice service where I'm doing all the research for you and breaking it all down and helping you make sales with your business. But think about it as I share it with you already, okay, with my content. But now just think about triple the amount of niches sharing with you to help you grow your business and make money online. So sign up right here, subscribe, $10 a month. You can cancel at any time. You have access to over 880 niches too as well. We should be pushing to over 1,000 niches by next month. It was pretty close, and I'm excited for that milestone too as well. So top research design vault. Next is Chihuahua Mama. You're seeing I got a Chihuahua with the sunglasses. Cute Chihuahua mom. Oh, Chihuahua mom. I said mama. Chihuahua mom sunglasses. And you're seeing like a Chihuahua with the sunglasses. Pretty cool. Little cute Chihuahua, right? The little flowers right there. Looking at for Chihuahua owner. I'm looking at the title too. Just gonna get an idea of who they're targeting with the keywords, and you can see exactly who they're targeting. Chihuahua owner, Chihuahua mom, sunglasses, flower, and you got a cute Chihuahua with flowers, and then Chihuahua mom. And then come down, let's look at the BSR all time. You see it's made its first sale in 22.2, and the same thing with this BSR. Comes to go a little wonky, and then all of a sudden, oh, good. This is a good product. It's a good design. People want it. Let me push it into the algorithm a little bit more. Or if you're running ads or leveraging both organic organic sales and ads. That's one good way to get a boost into the algorithm and start to make consistent sales with the design. Come over here, we have a result of 136 Chihuahua Mama sunglasses. And if we come down, look at it's a 1.1 million, right? PSR overall pick. And if we come over here, look at the different colors that they're doing here. And then you have a Chihuahua lifting weights. So just think of what Chihuahua owners love to do, and then mixing Chihuahua in would be a good idea. That's the concept with that one right there. Explain a Chihuahua owner, that's a Chihuahua mom, Chihuahua dad, Chihuahua sister. I don't know. Maybe Chihuahua mom, Chihuahua dad would be good. Maybe sister and brother too, maybe. And then different. So mama, mommy, daddy. So yeah. Next one is we have the camouflaged bow. Okay, you're gonna see what we've been following this right here. We had I think we recently researched like the checkered for the like racing for the Couette. It's the Couette bow. I think that's how you say it. Couette. I think I'm saying that right. Let me see. Coquette. Okay, so it's simple, just a Google search, right? Coquette. Okay, so camouflage old camo bow and right. So we're looking at the Coquette, and this is very popular right now. It's trending all over. Okay, so think of what you can do with this bow in different niches. And you can see how they're doing it, bow hunting, and then mixing, like, just think of different ideas, different niches that maybe that you're in a niche, right? And then you can apply the same concept to your niche, and then you have a top selling design that's trending right now as far as different bows, camouflage bows, like racing checkered bows, different types of bows, and then it seems to be selling on t-shirts. And by looking at obviously the demand for it, it's telling you that people are buying this. 4.5 out of 5, 18 ratings. We come down, we look at the all-time sales, and you're gonna see it's been its first sale in 2024 at the end of September. But look at going into Q4, it was crushing, right? Then it goes up, it shoots up towards the Christmas time when everyone stops buying. But look, it's actually going down again. So this is what we look for, something that's a newer trend that we found personally, but looking at it and mixing it with different niche ideas. Okay, by you doing this and leveraging this right here, this is how you get into those new niches with trends that are going on. At one point, the rainbow effect in like certain texts. Now it's like different styles of bows for different niches and mixing that in. And look how just a simple graphic on a t-shirt, right? You can create this with AI pretty fast. We come over here, duck camouflage camo bow t-shirt, and then you're gonna see that this is overall pick over here. Now look what they did right here. Okay, 121 KBSR. Look at this one right here. You see how they did with the bows and the duck. What else can you do here? Deer. I'm thinking duck hunting. Yeah, this is duck hunting. That's what I'm seeing right there. What other animals are people hunting that people are doing hunting? This would be a good idea. So think of different things, different animals people are hunting as far as and mixing the bow in. So that's one way to do it. Look at this, see what's going on. And I'm pretty sure maybe this is a different pattern in the bow that's different from this design. Very similar. They're using the same duck. Not sure if they did that to scale it out. That's another idea too. But this is the overall pick, 121K BSR. All right, so Capybara birthday, right? This is a very popular rodent as that's becoming more and more popular. You're seeing what they did here, just a birthday style design. You can see the different colors, Cappy birthday, and then you got the little cake right there, little balloons. Now I feel like you can do obviously a little bit better than this. If this is more like a flat lay type of design, more simple, but it's making sales. Simple does sell. Don't overthink any of this, right? Because you can make something like simple like this and then go and create a detailed design, like testing out a niche to see if it'll make sales. And then you see that it's making sales, and I'm going to go in here and create several different designs and come up with different ideas, right? 5.0 out of 5, 2 ratings, come down all time. BSR, we'll look at it right here. It's first sale in July of 2024, but it's consistently making sales. So even though this design is not, it's okay. It's an okay design, I think. And that doesn't matter what I think. People love it. They're buying it by looking at this BSR. So it doesn't matter what I think. It doesn't matter what like you think. It's more about people that are buying the actual design. Keep that in mind. Okay. So when you look at this type of stuff, I think the design's okay, but according to this, it says otherwise. People love this design. So, but just doing the research, if you didn't do research, you wouldn't know that there's a demand for this right here. And if we come over here, cute Capybara birthday. Cappy, okay, you're seeing what they're using, that just the Cappy, and they're creating a design. And if you look at these BSRs, there's a demand for it, okay? And look at the different graphics, a different image right here. You can see this one right here has some sunglasses on. You got some confetti. You got birthday cake and balloons seem to be the thing. Birthday hats, right? You see all that going on. Now they're doing an I am 10 Cappy birthday to me. So think of different ages. You can mix this in. It'll be really cool. Okay, so there's some really cool designs back here that are mixing in with birthday. 384. Next one, my heart is on that stage. Simple text-based design with a little graphic for the heart right there. Okay, so a heart graphic right there, all white. Now keep in mind, just because it looks good in all white, you can literally switch it up and make it look good in an all. So switch it all black and you make it look good on a white t-shirt. So the little simple things like that can make you can create a top selling design by doing that too as well. Then you have 2 top selling designs. So when you do that, you get the design up, think about what else can you do after it makes its first sell. If you see a design make its first sell, like what else can you do in that niche? Because obviously there's a demand if it's made a sell. What else can you do? We come down all time and it doesn't have an all time. There's no BSR, there's no sales rank here. If we come down, we're going to see that it's made a sell already because it's obviously here. The best sellers rank is populated on Amazon. This is the actual product page, product detail page right here. This is actually from Amazon. And if you look over here on the, the helium 10 BSR chart, it's not popping up, but by looking at this means it's like it hasn't popped up yet, but it's going to pop up. But this is a newer design on Amazon. You can see it's made its first sell on the 4th. It made its first, so it's uploaded on the 14th, but today's the 17th, so it's still fairly new. So it will generate more of a BSR on the sales rank for helium 10 when it starts to populate more. Sometimes the BSR doesn't even populate, but you're seeing this right here. This is a good sign. So this is a newer design, which is pretty good. So that means that there's a demand for this and something to keep an eye on. And we come over here, we have a result of 774. My heart is on that stage t-shirt, and you're going to see there's this one that we looked at right here, an overall pick, that one right there, 169, 158K. Let's go down a bit more, see if we can see any more. Okay, so it seems like it's doing pretty good, this actual design. There's ballerina. See what over here, what are they doing over here? Theater. Okay, ballet, mom. Yeah, so this niche seems to be doing pretty good. Pretty decent BSR, especially with the newer design that's barely uploaded. This will be a good idea. So all the research that I'm doing inside of this video, I'm using Merch Informer. Okay, this is the research tool that I use to find low competition niches. So let me go ahead and share with you how I'm using this. And my coupon code is going to be down below in the description. I get a little affiliate kickback from that. And there is a free trial. So test it out for a few days. If you don't like it, cancel before it charges you. Okay. Product research. Come over here to Merch Hunter. Let me show you how you can make money with this tool and find low competition niches. So you can filter a lot of stuff out right here. We can exclude brands, which is really cool. So I'm gonna hit that, exclude that, come down right here, leave that. And then the number of reviews, I'll keep it like 10 or so. And then I'll hit search. And me hitting search is gonna basically go on to Amazon.com and do some scraping over there for us to find some new t-shirt designs. Now, with certain things, obviously, you still have to make sure that you're checking for your trademarks and your copyrights. You want to make sure that you're not infringing on another brand, okay? That's one important thing. Now, if we come down here, look at this right here. I'm voting for the convicted felon. Okay, that's a real popular one right now. If you're unaware of that, I've made some content on that too, going over that niche. Juneteenth is a real popular one right now. Let's go down right here. Let's say, for example, look at this right here. I went over this one too. I found this one. Let's go ahead and click on this listing. It's 4th of July, okay, and then we have fighter jets, okay, but they're on the back of the fighter jets, it's basically showing the American flag, which is a really cool design. Now let's come over here to all-time sales. Let's check this out. It's made its first sale in 2023, right? But look at this. There's a big demand for this right now, and it's cranking. It seems like it cranks throughout the whole year and makes a lot of sales. So this is one way that I look to see what people are buying. And now what else can you create that's related to this right here? But this is crazy because this is an evergreen niche, right? Obviously they're targeting 4th of July, but this is an evergreen niche that's going to sell all year long. By looking at the BSR chart, we're seeing that right there, right? Now let's keep coming down, and there's a ton of stuff down here that you probably not even heard, like you never even thought about, right? Gone a little bit more. Merry 4th of Happy, you know the thing. Now let's click on something like this. Now Joe Biden funny design. If we come down, we're looking at this. Look at the all-time sales. So it's made its first sale in 2023, but look at right now, it's cranking and making a lot of sales right now. Now, the main goal behind this is just to see, okay, what's the demand? What are people buying right now? What can I do? What can I create? And then get an idea from that. As I'm looking at all this stuff, there's so many different niches that you can go after in here, okay? I'm just showing you one way that you can use this tool. Here's another fighter jet design, which is pretty cool, right? They turn it the opposite way. And you can just come down here and just never run out of ideas, just here for the wieners. Right? 4th of July design. Look at that. Let's see.
Click on this. Oh, it looks good on an all white t-shirt, which is nice, but let's look at the all-time sales. Okay, it's made its first sale in April 2024, but like this is a newer design that's making sales. Okay, something like this, like when I see something like this, okay, people are obviously buying this type of design right now. It's a good idea to create something, figure out something that you're of your own, and make something like this. Okay, so that's how I leverage Merchant Informer to help me come up with awesome new ideas. And there's a whole suite back here. You can even create your own design back here, and there's a ton that can be done with this tool. Really awesome tool.
And if you want more low competition niche ideas, watch this video right here next. Thank you very much for watching. Peace out.